Hello friends, this is Brito. Welcome back to RB English Academy. In this video, we are about to discuss a topic, classes. Let's get into the session. What is class? A class is nothing but it is a part of a sentence. There are two types of classes. They are independent class and dependent class. We also call independent class as main classes and dependent class as subordinate class. Let's discuss one by one briefly. Independent classes. An independent class is a complete sentence. It contains a subject and verb and expresses a complete thought in both context and meaning. An independent class is a complete sentence. It consists of subject and verb and it conveys a complete idea in a sentence. Here I have given you a simple example. The door opened. Here the door is the subject and opened is the verb. It is a complete sentence and it also gives a complete meaning. Independent clauses can be joined by a coordinating conjunction to form complex or compound sentences. To form a complex or compound sentences, in independent clauses we can use coordinating conjunction, and here I have given you example. Take two independent clauses and join them together with the conjunction and. The door opened, the man walked in. Here I have given you two independent clauses, and to combine the both independent clauses we can use the conjunction and. The door opened and the man walked in. To combine two independent clauses we can use coordinating conjunctions. And here I have given you few examples for independent clauses. The beach is a lot of fun. The mountains are even better. These two sentences are independent clauses. To combine these two sentences we use but. The beach is a lot of fun, but the mountains are even better. And the second example, all of us went to the movie. We agreed it was enjoyable. These two sentences are independent clauses, and to combine these two sentences we use and. All of us went to the movie and we agreed it was enjoyable. And the third example, I went to the mall, I forgot to get socks. These two sentences are independent clauses, and to combine these two clauses we use the conjunction but. I went to the mall but forgot to get socks. And in the fourth example, we went to the park, the ride was broken. These two sentences are independent clauses, and to combine these two clauses we use the conjunction and. He went to the park and the ride was broken. Next we move on to dependent clauses. A dependent clause is part of a sentence. It is not a complete sentence, it's just a part of a sentence. It contains a subject and verb but does not express a complete thought. Even though the dependent clauses contains subject and verb, it does not express a complete thought. It is just a part of a sentence. They can make sense on their own, but they are dependent on the rest of the sentence for context and meaning. it is fully dependent on the rest of the sentence. They are usually joined to an independent clause to form a complex sentence. Dependent clauses often begin with a subordinating conjunction or relative pronoun that makes the clause unable to stand alone, which means the dependent clause doesn't stand alone. Here I have given you an example. The door opened, it is a independent clause. The man pushed it, it is a dependent clause. Even though the man pushed it has the subject and verb, it won't stand alone, but it gives a complete meaning. But it won't stand alone. To combine these two clauses, we use subordinating conjunction because the door opened because the man pushed it. And here I have given you few examples for dependent clauses. I enjoy sitting by the fireplace and reading. In this example, I enjoy sitting by the fireplace is the independent clause. Reading is the dependent clause. We combine the independent and the dependent clause by using the conjunction and. And in the example 2, she wants to travel the world and see wonderful sights. In this example, she wants to travel the world is the independent clause. See wonderful sights is the dependent clause. Again, we use the conjunction and to join the independent and dependent clause. And in the example 3, our planets revolve around the sun. In this example, our planets revolve is the independent clause and around the sun is the dependent clause. When the dependent clause join together with the independent clause, it gives the complete meaning. When it stands alone, it won't give a complete meaning. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting. Thank you.